Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Miller is there. One pitch, one out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate. And if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Gardner, playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next for the Rays, Brad Miller. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Ramos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater.
Leading off for the game.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, C.J. Cron, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
C.J. Cron.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And the Rays are in the hit column.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hard hit to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Malik Smith the next to hit. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 3 for 9. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
In now, Denard Span. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Matt Duffy.
Hit out towards second. Wade fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's wide, 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Gardner is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8. Carlos
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready now, Brad Miller. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Gomez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Full count, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as Strand just the one. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Drury. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Wade. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Duffy shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Yankees get.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here.